mistakes I'm about to mention in this video are the ones you never want to make as a freelancer. What is up, everybody? My name is Tyra and welcome back to Keeper Tax, your one-stop shop for all things 1099 taxes. Here on this channel, we create resources for freelancers, independent contractors, gig workers, and anyone else who files or should be filing business taxes. We all make mistakes, but y'all, we have got to educate ourselves on filing taxes as freelancers. I have personally made all of the mistakes that I will be mentioning in today's video, and I am here to shed some light on them so you don't end up like me. So let's get right into it. Filing taxes as a self-employed person can be tricky and intimidating. I mean, there's just a little bit more that goes into it than filing as an employee, but it does not have to be hard. After you guys watch today's video, you will be equipped with the knowledge to combat making the top 5 tax filing mistakes for freelancers. And with that being said, we are going to start with number 5. Number 5, not double checking your info. According to the IRS, typos are super common. People put the wrong social security numbers or they'll use the wrong bank account information when they are trying to get their refunds. Been there, done that, got the sticker for it. Y'all, one time I inputted my bank's routing number instead of my accounting number and vice versa. And I honestly cannot believe that I did that. So guys, please make sure you are proofreading forms and double checking accounts and important numbers. People also make a lot of little math mistakes, so be sure to double check your calculations if you are doing your taxes by hand. Number 4 is underreporting all of your income. Let me just say this. Y'all, do not do it. You can receive a 25% penalty for inaccuracy and a 75% penalty for fraud. Fraud for underreporting your income. Who trying to pay that? Not I, said the Keeper Tax girl. And a lot of people don't know this, but you are also supposed to report all of your self-employment income, even if it's cash, and even if you don't receive a 1099 form for it. And I'm not saying that people underreport on purpose. It's in your best interest to keep track of your income throughout the year, because let's say you entered the wrong address and some of your 1099s got sent elsewhere. If you aren't including those amounts on your taxes, if it's a significant amount, you can be penalized. Every 1099 that you receive is also sent directly to the IRS. So when you add up your total income, it has to be at least as high as the total amount you have reported to the IRS. So please keep that in mind. Number 3, ignoring your write-offs. I was doing this for so many years and I just be kicking myself when I think about it. But write-offs help so much, you guys. A lot of people don't know this, but you can take the standard deduction and still write off all of your business expenses. So take them both. I have an entire video on the channel explaining how this is possible. So please check it out after you finish watching this video. You're gonna learn so much. But if you haven't been keeping track of all of your write-offs, like you don't know where some of your receipts are anymore, that's honestly okay. You don't have to give up on those write-offs just yet. You can use, drum roll please, the Keeper Tax app. The app will go through and literally scan all of your purchases, even if you have business and personal purchases all mixed up on the same card of the same bank account. You can go through and mark everything that you bought for work so you can write it off. And you can even file your taxes directly in the Keeper Tax app. If you'd like to get started, click the link in the description bar down below or go to www.keepertax.com to get started. Number 2, skipping the home office deduction. Speaking of write-offs, do not sleep on the home office deduction, y'all. A lot of people are scared to take this one because they've heard it'll get them audited. Taking the home office deduction does not automatically put you up for an audit. I also have a video about deducting a home office and who qualifies. So if you fall into that category, check out the video and learn more, because we are not giving the IRS more money that they are not actually entitled to. And now for what I think is the biggest tax mistake freelancers make. Number 1, forgetting about quarterly taxes. As a freelancer, quarterly taxes are your best friend. But there are so many freelancers that do not pay them. So let me ask you this. Do you love the idea of paying an extra 25%? If the answer is no, which it should be, you should be paying your quarterly taxes. Now, before you freak out, I have an entire video explaining quarterly taxes, and I highly suggest you watch it to learn if this applies to you. And a quick and easy way to find out how much you could owe on quarterly taxes is by using the Keeper Tax quarterly tax calculator, which I have linked down below for you. So you guys, we have made it to the end of the video. In the comments below, let me know if you have made any of these mistakes, and if you have made mistakes that I did not mention in this video, please put them down below as well, because you never know who it could help. If you have any questions about anything I mentioned in today's video, as always, leave a comment below. And if you would like more easy to digest tax content, make sure that you give this video a like, and if you have not already, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button down below, and make sure notifications are on so you can get all of the alerts and stay up to date with all things self-employed taxes. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really hope you learned something, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!